and one here. And in order to break them free, I took a T-handle, put it down in there, and pushed down on the T-handle, and then I took my vice grips and put them on there as tight as I could. The first time I put the vice grips on, they spun around. I didn't have them on there tight enough, so I readjusted them, and then I was able to break this one free by using the vice grips. So I'm going to go ahead, that one's loose, and I've got one more right down here that I'm going to work on, and let's see if we can get that one to break free. Okay, I got my T-handle and my vice grips. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. Hopefully I got my vice grips high enough to make sure the head of it's cleaned out so you get a good grip in there. And we'll go ahead and push down and no, it's not gonna. All right, I'm not in far enough, so I'm gonna have to clean that out some more. I'll spray some PB Blaster in there and clean out the head of it. Let's see if we can get this Allen bolt broke free. So I'm gonna push down and turn at the same time. There, you heard it. There it went. So, and now I can take the vice grips off and use the T-handle. So what you need to do is you need to make sure you spray it with PB Blaster, clean the head out good and around it, and get your Allen wrench down in there deep, but you need to push down at the same time you're turning, so that you keep that Allen wrench, the pressure down on it. So I'm going to go ahead and take those two off, and then I've got a bolt back here, a nut here, nut down here, and nut here. You take that cylinder off. So let me get these Allen bolts out first. You access them down through these top holes. So I got my 12mm socket and my breaker bar. I'm going to go ahead and put it down in here, get on the bolt. I'm using a 6-point socket, and I'll go ahead and okay, that one, you can see, takes quite a bit of torque to okay. So now I can go ahead and put my socket on, and we can take those out. A 6-point socket is a lot better than a 12-point socket because it goes right around forms right around the head of the bolt. So I like to use a 6-point whenever I can, especially anything that's torqued down where it's going to take some pressure to loosen it back up. So I'll go ahead and take those two out now, and then we'll go on the other side and take the last two nuts off. Okay, there's what those whoop, I just dropped it down in there. Bolts look like. I took my socket, put a little pressure on the side of it after I got it hooked in there, and pulled it up. I don't know if I can do it now. Yeah. No, she's not going to come out now. So, let's see if I can get it, if I can push it up with the, when you see it come up, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, there we go. I get a screwdriver under the bottom half of it. There we go. And then just keep pushing it up. There. And you can see that it's got a big shoulder on it. So, all right, now we're ready to go. I got those out. Now I'm ready to go around the other side, and I got 2 nuts down here we take out, and we're ready to pull that cylinder off. Okay, I got 2 nuts right here. I got a 14mm wrench, and this one wasn't a lot of torque on it because it broke easy. And there's that one. And then I got another one down here. Same thing. Get that off, and then we can pull the cylinder. So we're almost there. Oh, there's the nut. Okay. Now we're ready to pull the cylinder. Okay, now we're ready to lift the cylinder out. And the only thing we got to do when we lift it out is we got to get this fed down through. So there's that. And still stuck onto the pull that chunk out. I don't want that going down in the thing. Work it off the piston. Oh, there came something out. There. All right. And there we have the piston.